It seems that taking Call of Duty back to its roots, boots on the ground, World War II, has paid off in spades for Activision, as Call of Duty World War II made over $500 million in its opening weekend. What's going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. And if you missed it, yesterday I got a few of my friends together, Maka91, Inferno, Tim Dog, and we did a little hour-long podcast talking about our impressions of the Xbox One X, as well as Tim telling the story about how Phil Spencer beat him live on Mixer in Forza 7. Pretty good stories. Pretty good discussion. Check that out when you get the chance. But this isn't going to be about the Xbox One X. This is about Call of Duty. You know, the biggest game of the year every single year. And people were wondering if taking the game back to its roots was going to pay off. And, well, that has been answered with a clear and resounding yes. So they put out this press release today, and they have some interesting statistics. It says that the 3-day opening weekend was over $500 million in worldwide sales. Call of Duty World War II is sold more than twice as many units at launch compared to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is probably one of the lower selling Call of Duty games, but in my opinion, I really enjoyed that one. So yeah, I mean, it's back. They say Call of Duty's highest total connected users on current gen consoles and PC, and it also set a PlayStation 4 one-day record, or day one record, for full digital game sales. And they go on to say that the 500 million in sell-through in its first 3 days is more than Thor Ragnarok and Wonder Woman combined. I don't know why they always do that. You know, they always say that, like, oh, it's the biggest entertainment launch. It's more than these movies put together. I mean, I know they're all in the entertainment business, but a ticket to see a movie is like, what, $12, $14? You know, a copy of Call of Duty can range anywhere from $60 to $100. So I always find those, like, comparisons a little not apples to apples, a little more apples to oranges, you know? I mean, they're talking about money, right? So they want to compare it to that. But obviously, I think more people went and saw Thor and Wonder Woman just because of how cheap it is. But anyways, I digress. Eric Hirschberg, the CEO of Activision, said that we challenged our players to get their squads back together, and they answered the call. The highest number of players we've ever seen on current gen consoles and PC. Call of Duty World War II returns to the franchise to its roots, and the results are incredible, selling twice as many units in its opening weekend as last year. So, you know, there's something to be said about giving the fans what they want. For a while, the fans of Call of Duty they've been very vocal about their dislike of, you know, the future setting that the games have kind of gone for with Infinite Warfare and even Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare. You know, the exosuits, the ability to kind of like jump and glide and wall run and things. There's a contingent of Call of Duty players who don't like that have been very vocal about, hey, bring the game back to what it was. Boots on the ground, World War, and we will buy your game in droves. Activision listened, probably because the sales trajectory for the last couple games weren't that good, or, you know, in comparison to the other ones. They go back to World War II and boom, it's already twice as many copies as Infinite Warfare. Their current total connected users are the highest they've been on current console sales. They're selling more digital games than ever, which they get a bigger cut of, and they're just making a lot of money. They, like I said, 3 days, $500 million. If you remember, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 a couple years ago reached $550 million, so it almost reached as much as Black Ops 3. So there are some things to take away from this. One, we won't see a future Call of Duty for a while. They're going to probably milk this boots on the ground World War stuff for a little bit. I don't think they're going to dip their toes back into the future gameplay for quite some time, as fans have spoken with their wallets. I mean, fans put down their money and said, this is what we want. You know, so money talks, as they say, and Activision and their studios are listening. People want this for Call of Duty. Now, personally, I haven't played much of the game. I did a version of the Easter egg on Nazi zombies, which I actually quite enjoyed. I haven't played it in the multiplayer yet, and I haven't started the single player because I was waiting for the Xbox One X, which it is enhanced. I don't know if you guys know this, but it was enhanced on Friday when the game came out. They're close to it. There's some bug that prevents it from being labeled as Xbox One X enhanced on the console, but rest assured, the game is enhanced on the Xbox. So, I don't know, man. For all you business people out there, for all, anybody out there listening to this video, if you're wondering what to do, if you have a group of people telling you, this is what you want, this is what we want, and if you listen to them, you might be rewarded with tons of money and success, as clearly Activision gave the fans what they wanted, and in return, the fans are giving them a boatload of money. So, how do you guys feel about this? Are you happy with Call of Duty being back? Because it seems like it is. You know, the best-selling game every single year now's trajectory is back up. Are you happy with Call of Duty World War II? Do you think it's a good game? Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I like reading them. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Really do appreciate it. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Later, guys.